How y'all doing? This is Real World J podcast show. I'm your host, Full Circle J. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm your host, Full Circle J. I call it J. Unapologetic J. Uh, 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 Host of the Real World J podcast. We'll host more 2.5, twice as nice to half the time. Uh, we're going live everywhere. And so I really appreciate y'all for joining the show. And we talking about unconditional love. You know, unconditional love is a real thing. We need that in our lives. We need that in our hearts. We need that in our souls. You know what I'm saying? And so I really appreciate y'all for joining the show. You know how we do, get a vibe of the show going. You know what I'm saying? Walk-in music. And, we get to it. Unconditional love. Salute. So I'm going to talk about my eyes, supply. In my living room. Hey. The money really on the game, mama don't cry, the money inside is the same. I ain't worried about a damn thing. And that could be the love. Looking at your eyes and see something change. If you can feel inside of me, it's just a little bit of how it comes out. Start to you are the condition of love. Because you talking about this. Do all that hustle over this. You got your chance to speak. You know, we are we all G. We can never be enemies. It's such a good friend to me. Facts. Here we go, the Real World J podcast show. I'm your host, Full Circle J, Arcada J, Unapologetic J, host of the Twin Desert Eagles like no other one, host Mark 2.5. And we are on all major platforms. We on YouTube Live, we on Spotify, we on iHeartRadio, we on Speaker, we on Desla, we on Google Play. You know, wherever you can download your favorite rapper, you can download the Real World J podcast show. There you go. Yeah, subscribe to us, like us. You know what I'm saying? Like us on the YouTube page. Subscribe to us. It's free. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay subscription. It's free. We just want you to, you know what I'm saying, just enjoy the ride as you know what I'm saying, as we rolling. That's it. But having unconditional love, you know what I'm saying? Having unconditional love is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a real thing that people desire to have. People, you know what I'm saying? It's millions of people desire unconditional love, but a lot of people don't even know what, first of all, what love is. Some people think infatuation is love, or addiction. You know what I'm saying? Or like addiction is love. Addiction is not love. Addiction is addiction. And you can say you can have unconditional love with someone and be addicted to them. Not, you know what I'm saying? And it may just be a particular thing that they do. That's not good enough. It's not love. It's lust. That's just addiction. Because you're not seeing unconditional love, is seeing that it's taking the whole bigger picture and cherish it. You know what I'm saying? And never let it go. You know, unconditional love is, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not a word. It's just, I mean, they gave it a word, but it's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a feeling that you can't, it's a feeling that you can't, you know what I'm saying? It's a feeling that you can't describe. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you love unconditionally, like your kids. Shout out to, Lawrence Hampton, MIT, yeah, MIMFT. Sorry, but thank you for joining the show. Um, like unconditional love is, you know, what I'm saying is something that people like. You know when you don't, you know when you have unconditional love for someone, and you have someone have unconditional love for you when no one is taking score. How you take it? You know what I'm saying? How you love someone you taking score? Or how you love someone unconditionally, and all you do is judge them. What decision to make? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you walk around with your, you know what I'm saying, and your you know what I'm saying, your assumptions and your pre notions about a person. That's not loving someone unconditionally. That's not saying for someone who they are, but who what they are and what they really can be. Loving someone unconditionally is, you know what I'm saying, is always trying to find a way to help them make their life better. Because they're gonna make your life better because they love you unconditionally. Shout out to I'm Mr. The Sharon for joining the Real World J podcast show. Really appreciate you. You know, unconditional love is you know unconditional love is not ride or die because someone always dies. You know what I'm saying? That's toxic love. That's not unconditional love. That's toxic love. Don't get that twisted. Unconditional love is stopping someone from making a bad move because you know what I'm saying. Not a toxic. You know what I'm saying. Unconditional love is not. You know what I'm saying. Being down someone with a bad. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Being part of the bad decision. Like for example, like a toxic, like unconditional love is not you having like for example, like a girl have a dude and he hitting he hitting licks with checks, and you in a car with him, you catching checks with him. That's not unconditional love. That toxic love. That's that ride or die mentality. And remember, someone always dies. So be mindful of that. Uh, I'll most definitely say unconditional love is uh, loving someone at that, you know what I'm saying, at that darkest moments. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? Unconditional love is finding compassion for, you know what I'm saying, for the person you love at that darkest moments. Even if they, you know what I'm saying, even if they hurt you or sinned against you, you know what I'm saying, or betrayed you. Because unconditional love is knowing that you know that they did it, but they really didn't mean it. And that's not foolish love when you know someone look when you know someone love you unconditionally, because at the end of the day, no one's perfect. You know what I'm saying? At the end of, DNA not perfect, we're not perfect, and then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We're just imperfect people trying to be in perfect situations. So if you put that in perspective, then that's what that is. Real World J Podcast Show. Let's go. Man. So we just do our thing. We just do our thing here. On the show. As you know. But I think I'm having some difficulties. My Wi-Fi